Hi and welcome to your full body morning flow. Let's begin today's class standing at the top of the mat, mountain pose. Lean forward into your toes, then back into your heels. Find a state of balance, front and back, right and left. Join the palms together, palms touching and collarbone spread. Now, with your eyes closed, take a slow breath down into the pit of the abdomen and fill the lungs completely. Let it all the way out. Open your eyes and release your arms to your side. As you inhale, raise the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale into a flat back. Step back. Downward facing dog. Shift forward. Set knees down. Lower slowly, elbow height. Pause. Lower your heart. Inhale into cobra pose. Stretch the chest forward. Lower your heart. Stretch back into child's pose. So you're welcome to modify the flow by doing cobra and child's, or you can go for full upward facing dog, full chaturanga, and full up dog, depending on your mobility. Remember not to force or push anything. Do what you should do to help to heal the body and bring balance instead of just forcing on what you can do. Look forward, step or float up to the front. As you inhale, elongate your spine. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Flat back, hands plant, step or float back and lower into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, stretch back. Bend the knees and look forward, step or hop to the top of your mat. As you inhale, lengthen out. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back and lower chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Same exhalation, step your right foot, Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Inhale, come up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog or child's. Same exhale, step your left foot to your thumb, turn your back heel down, and inhale, come up, warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Now step your right foot for crescent lunge. Raise your arms up. Lean your chest out over your knee and reach your arms back. Now stay hovered out over your knee as you stretch your arms forward straight out in front of you. Keep your core turned on under the extra load of the arms. Now plant your left hand flat and twist. From here, spin onto the outside edges of the feet. You can hold here in this modified side plank or step your right foot back to stack on top of your left. For 3, 2, 1. Make your way back to downward facing dog. You can add a vinyasa if you like. Step the left foot for crescent lunge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lean out over your knee. Reach the arms back. Lift the hands away from the ground. Draw your left hip crease back. Press back through your back inner heel as you reach the arms forward. Reach through the back side ribs as the arms lift up. Then plant the right hand down and twist. Take your left arm up. Spin onto the outside edges of the feet. Hold here in modified side plank or step back to stack. Come back to downward facing dog. Or take a vinyasa. From down dog, look between your hands and step or float up to the front. As you inhale, lengthen out. And exhale, fold. Inhale into chair pose. Stand, Samasthiti. Now bring your hands into reverse prayer or knuckles together behind your back as you step your left foot back about 3.5 feet. Roll your chest open and inhale. Exhale, fold forward out over your leg. Inhale into a flat back. Stretch your arms straight back. Hold here, or make it more challenging by taking the arms forward, or bend your knee, hands to prayer, step up to balance on your right leg, warrior 3. This should be like mountain pose. So level your waist to the floor and make a long line from your back ankle to your hips, to your shoulders, to your ears. Bend your knee and step back, warrior 1. Hands to prayer. Twist as you spin your back heel up, left elbow to your knee. Bring hands down to the mat. Step your back leg forward and fold. Roll yourself up. Bring the knuckles together behind your back or take reverse prayer and step the right foot back. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, fold forward out over your leg. Inhale into flat back. Stretch arms straight back and hold there. Or hands to prayer, step up to balance. Step back into warrior one. Back heel up, hands to prayer, twist. Bring hands to mat and step back. Downward facing dog or take a vinyasa. Now make your way to lie down onto your back. Bring the heels close to the buttock, the feet hip distance apart. Lift your hips up into bridge pose. Lower back down. Lift back up into bridge or take Urdhva Dhanurasana. Lower yourself down, hug your knees gently to your chest. Keep your right knee hugged in as you stretch your left leg out along the ground. Open the right arm out to the side and twist. Hook the big toe behind your left knee as you take your knee over. Come back to center. Change sides, hug your left knee. Open your left arm out to the side. As you take your knee over, hook the big toe behind your right knee. Come back to center. Hug knees to armpits. Then cross your shins and grab a hold of your feet, but let your hips drop down. If you'd like to go deeper, you can cross the knees. This should just feel real relaxing. It should feel like it's a release on your spine. Change the cross. and release for Shavasana. Take a slow breath in through your nose, fill up your lungs, and let it out with a sigh. Just let go now. Take a slightly fuller breath in and out through the nose. Bend knees and roll to your side. Press yourself up. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you. Namaste.